Wow, that is well. It's a big task, but it's not impossible. It's just a very tall order for the Dutchman then. But we hear the countdown, and that means the drivers are on the grid and they're ready to go racing. Here we go then. Tias on pole position alongside Ruben. It's forward lights and it's lights out and away we go. It's a good start from Kevin, who's already passed his championship rival as Ruben Huertas dropping a long way down the order. I'm not sure, wheel spin or something, maybe just sleeping at the start. The lights were out very quickly. Kevin already up to B3, then challenging the top four, but he's been pushed out wide by Nico-san. Front wing damage on the left-hand side. The Eden Jones band also getting overtaken. Both of the Red Bulls getting overtaken by the Williams. Now Kevin down the inside of Bradley. Then that's a bold and risky move. Wheel locking. Kevin got the initial reaction time, but then just ran out a bit too wide through turn 2 then. And look at Tiaz and Toro then. Already a second to P3. Kevin, this is not what he needs. But tell you what happened to Ruben at the start? Out of that turn there, I think that's turn 11 if I'm not mistaken. Could be 9.
Got the track map because this is quite a big track. I'm trying to remember all the corners as well. But as I say that, Toro now on board, dives down the inside. He's got the DRS, and we said this is what's going to happen quite a few times. So does Kevin. He slots ahead, and the other Williams of Daisy goes ahead of his teammate Bradley there, and skimming the barrier as well. See, that is also the other thing we talked about. Eden is staying back a bit, and that's actually a crash, wasn't it? I believe it was further back, but with Rubini. Who is that who crashed? Is that a Ferrari again or not?
I think it was the two stakes just wheelbound quite a bit. As now the house of Ryan starting at the back of the grid then, looking to make up a move on the stakes. And look at Nilu already up to P12 then. So the two guys with the qualifying ban moving up the order by 8 and 6 positions. And of course losing the most would be Vastas losing 9. Ruben up to P7 now, so slowly making amends. But what I found interesting is that Nicholson and Kevin, they're only 1.1 seconds away going onto the straight. Oh, as Nicholson now looking the race just like Toto did, just in a different turn, then side by side through this little Mickey Mouse section, trying to get the better run. And there's the front wing damage on Bradley. I think front left then of the Williams has got, or has not got an end plate rather. I'm assuming pointing the wrong direction, and yeah, I don't think the Williams has an end plate on the left hand. Yeah, it doesn't. So that must have been the car I spotted. Now, of course, that will hurt him in the turns, but on the straights, the Williams already being a rocket ship is going to be a mega rocket ship. Now you can see Stay Daisy get. Oh, and that is a big set from Nicholson, taking out Kevin. Kevin, who was in contention to get within the lead as Nicholson. That almost seemed to be on purpose by him. He likes Kevin by, but he just did not break. That's not even like oh, I broke 10 meters. Like, no, that is a full-on send to kill him. And tell you what, that certainly put a dent into Kevin's championship hopes. I mean,
and Daisy's done it here on lap 8, heading up into turn 14. Tiaz down the inside, and the Alpine drops in further side by side. Toro's not giving this one up. He gets knocked from the side, but Tiaz sticks to the inside line, and he's done it. He's managed to stay ahead, and that is Toro dropping another place. But Ruben has now got DRS coming up soon. But look at that. Look at the lead Daisy has got. Yeah, keep an eye on Ruben, see where his tyres are. So Remus's tyres are gone as well, just sliding out that corner there. So it is interesting. Yellow flag already, and that's a McLaren of Nico-san, it looks like. Crashed there with the XX scan then, and the Mercedes loses his front wing.
Retro safety car.
And there we go, virtual safety car deployed. So
it is confusing because I wouldn't call it, like, yes, it's a hard braking zone, but I wouldn't call it one where you go straight on into the escape road, as TS is now challenging the back of Ruben. Let's hope they don't do what we've just seen with other drivers.
Here he comes now, TS down the inside. Is he going to make the move into turn 5? We've seen drivers going off, and it does, oh my god, and it looks like Toro went into the back of actually no, we didn't, and that's the front wing that's been picked up.
McLaren, that was McLaren. I saw orange on it. I
definitely
swear I saw
that was
front left
damage for Tiaz, and I'd imagine he went into the back of Ruben. So Ruben will be happy with that one, and so will Daisy as well. Daisy did actually escape ahead, overtaking Toro when Toro almost went into the back of Tiaz. But let's keep an eye on Tiaz's performance. Is he going to pit this lap, or is he going to try and wait it out? And it's happened again. And this time it is a crash, and it's a safety car. So this could be the chance for Tiaz to pit, but really it's not going to get him far up the grid, is it?
Now, I believe now it is. As you can see, the wheel spin of Eden, but here he comes now. Daisy leads a pack now across the line into turn 1. No one's really looking for a move yet, are they? Nilu, I believe it was, in P7. From a comeback from last to P7 is incredible. But here he comes now. He's P6 now. He's getting even closer up to the front of the pack. But Daisy has got the perfect lead.
Just look at that. Tias has even gone out of Toro. So Toro, abysmal start. Kevin is going balls to the wall with the ERS, picks up the slipstream of the Williams, and he's going to try going from third to first in a matter of about 2,000 or 1,900 meters, and he's done just that, getting past his teammate and the Williams. Now he just needs to run away from the rest of the grid and pray that the Alpines get held up from Bradley, from Ramos, and from these two here, Eden and Stay Daisy. Then can he pull a second? He'll have to be in the middle sector where we know Stay Daisy is low. DRS now enabled then, and we're on board with Ruben then, as struggling for grip there with the Williams of Bradley. Meanwhile, Eden going wide, inviting Ramos in. Ramos thinking the better of it now, trying to get the better run side by side. Tias all the way around the outside of Nilu, moved by the McLaren driver. Then Toro still stuck behind. Can he get past now? So Toro being a bit more cautious than Tias.
And that is interesting, these two. And look at that, there's a fight there. Ruben's got the outside line, but manages to do it. So does Tiaz as well. Tiaz fighting side by side Bradley. He's seen Ruben done it. He wants to do it himself. And Bradley's going further down the order. Toro looking, snapping the front there, but manages just to keep the car steady. And Nilu, whereabouts is Nilu? Sorry, Nilu's ninth. He was sixth, actually. I thought he was going to be higher up, but he's dropped down to ninth. All over the back of Daisy. Got the DRS this time. Is it going to be enough for the overtake? Is it going to be enough for Ruben to do the overtake on Kevin? It's already going to be one Eden, and Ruben just snaps out of it. And who's that? Sorry, Daisy's managed to stay ahead of Eden. Eden putting a lot of pressure, but Daisy driving like a professional.
Daisy's doing this so well, and I absolutely love this. Just what Ed just said. Dig to a stretch, and and they're going 3 wide through the final corner. Alpine, McLaren, Red Bull in the middle. Where did Tias and Ruben come from? They must have saved battery, because all of a sudden Kevin now looking to get past his teammates, and Tias from I think P5 or something, P4, looking to take the lead. Those mediums certainly working for these guys, as Ruben is gonna stick behind for just a bit longer. But this could be a recipe for disaster, as we already see Stay Daisy jumping over the chicane, and you might see how Stay Daisy dropping back a bit. Just wait till there's a straight line. It's now side by side between Eden Jones and Toro. Wheel banging between the pair of them through the chicane, now into the left-hander, where Toro had problems before. Eden going a bit wide, then Jones to the right, Toro to the left. Toro for amazing exit and uses a bit of battery as well.
And he's eager just to get by. He wants these extra points he can take for the championship. But Tiaz under pressure. It's going to be maybe 2. Daisy gets held up by, and Ruben takes the lead of the race side by side now. Toro and Eden. Eden round the outside and slots ahead. Snap of the rear there from Toro. Well, Kevin, P4. He's not liking this at all. Well, Toro is actually ahead of Eden. I think it was Toro and Kevin who were making the fight. Anyway, it's getting interesting because Tiaz is recharging. He's going for the move. He's got the DRS opportunity coming up now. He doesn't even need it. And he's still side by side. And look at that. Ruben hops onto his battery. And that absolutely launches him up ahead.
Well,
but this
DRS
is
now
enough because
open.
Tiaz, the DRS train has started and he's done it this time. Can Daisy do it as well? That's going to be the interesting bit, and he can. Daisy down the inside now, and here comes Toro watching his contact, and Daisy goes round. Daisy has crashed, and he's dropped further back into B9, and that's not what he wants at all. But look at that, Daisy behind his teammate, he was up on the front, on for his podium in Season 8, but it's not enough, because here comes Rabini. Rabini's done him as well, and that is straight into the pit lane, and what a shame it was. From just that contact to side by side, Ruben will be happy with that one. But Kevin, under pressure from his teammate Eden, go for the switchback. He's got the DRS opportunity now. Here it comes, but Kevin got the better traction out of the corner. I got a better line, and he managed to do it in time. But that was crazy there, with only 3 laps to go.
All the way to Abu Dhabi then. We'll find out in the next 2 kilometers or so, ladies and gentlemen, as we go on to the Las Vegas Strip for the 25th And final time then, Ruben P2, Kevin P3, who's gonna get it? Tias leads the way 3/10. Look at that gap just closed down. Kevin is going full send now, so is Ruben, and Ruben wants this move done sooner rather than later. Kevin has nothing to answer. He's got no batteries, used all battery at the start of the straight, must have made a mistake. Ruben then, out of the final corner, is leading. Can't Tias do anything about it? Then he's throwing his battery against the wall. Ruben is Season 8 World Champion in VDRL, and I think it's the third or fourth time, and he picks up the fastest lap as well.